USB-C has become so important to AV professionals because of two reasons. First, all the laptops that we're buying as sources for what we're doing in the meeting rooms and the conference rooms and the classrooms have USB-C inputs and outputs almost exclusively now. So that actually already dictates what we got to do. And then secondly, it is such a robust signal. You can bring power back to the device and power your own device, and you can meanwhile send video, audio, Ethernet data, and USB signals in the other direction. I think USB-C is here to stay, I do. And USB in general is here to stay, but it's kind of new for the AV professional. So there are little things about USB that we're not familiar with in the pro AV industry. Now, as the first people to bring out a product that's dedicated to this kind of thing, we're going around trying to teach the AV professionals what those issues are. There's an issue with hops. There's a certain number of devices that you can connect via USB-C and then the signal stops working. But that's not widely known, so we're trying to help people understand their frustration with USB-C and clarify it so that they can deal with it effectively. When we first realized that all laptops were going to have USB-C as their input and output signal choice, we developed the first Taurus in 2020. And what we said is we want to be able to have the ability to take in USB-C in the pro AV environment and be able to distribute it throughout the room, the classroom, whatever that situation is. So we developed Taurus as the first USB-C host and device switching technology. We started with one unit that's kind of a standalone, and we've now evolved that into an entire family. So we have standalone units, units that are transmitter and receivers, and units that here at the show we're introducing that are actually able to go directly on the network. And when that happens, we're calling that UC over IP, because it's the unified communications in the room over the IP system. Getting things to work reliably and easily in unified communications has been a challenge, but using USB-C, using Taurus, and depending on your application, the version of Taurus you need, we can demystify that for you. We like to say we have a Taurus for that. Whatever your challenge is, we got a Taurus for that. A couple of years ago, back in 2019, our owner visited Microsoft. And one of the people there said, look, I'm only interested in anything that you would offer me that has USB-C because that's what every laptop is going to have as a connector in the future. He took that to heart. We got out in front. We were the first ones to pioneer this area. Other people are now trying to do the same because I think it is a big part of the future of Pro AV.